Hi guys, welcome back, and we're now going to start going through that song. Now, this is by far the most challenging song because we've got three distinct sections that we kind of need to go through. Certainly three different rhythms, and so that's why it's so hard. Now, we're tackling all the chords that we've learned up to now, pretty much, so it should stretch you and test you in that respect, and also, like I said, rhythmically. So we'll start today by just looking at the intro and this main riff on E minor, okay? Because that's the big thing that I want you guys to get first, okay? And that sounds like this. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so on, okay? So it's a little fancy, okay? It's more of a riff than it is an actual chord part, even though it's both. Now, what we're doing, first of all, is it's based around an E minor chord. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just get the rhythm pattern right alongside the E minor without any of the on and off stuff that I was doing. Okay, so the rhythm is just... Okay, and slow down, that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so it's down, up, miss, up, down. Okay, so your first mini task is to get that together. Okay. For the rest of that bar and the next bar, you do absolutely nothing. So that's why the count is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so that's the first thing I want you to get correct. Now, when it comes to where you come on and off with the chord, basically you start off of the neck. Okay, so on the first downstroke, you're off. Then you put the chord back on for the upstroke. Okay, so we go. Okay. Then of course we miss the next strum. And then we take the chord off again for the next upstroke. And then down with the chord on again. Okay, so it's off, on, off, on. Off, on, off, on. Sounds like a drum beat. Okay, off, on, off, on. Okay, I'll do it really slow. Off, on, off, on. Okay, one more time. So it's pretty challenging. It's kind of changing from E minor to E minor is one way you could think about it. You know, where we'd normally go to change to a chord, we'd lift the fingers off and put them back on. We're just lifting them off and putting them back on, but on the same chord. So I'll do it with the drum beat, first of all, just to really get this in your head. So here's 70 BPM at 8th notes, nice and straight, as we've been doing this track, okay? Arm moving, okay? So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Do it one more time. We'll do it without the count this time. So off, on, off, on. You've got to keep it on there then until you take it off again for the first beat, like this. Okay, that's obviously exaggerated, but that's how it works. 3, 4. Okay, so we'll stop that there. Now, I'm going to let you have an entire video just on that bit because it's subtly complicated. So I just want to make sure that you guys can pick that up and focus in on that because the rest of it is just strumming through chords. So not unlike stuff we've done previously, it's just some tricky chord changes. So play around with that, make sure you get that riff down, and we'll continue next time.